Hello, dear ones. You're welcome. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Femi Ayodele, and you're welcome to Wake Up with me, where we wake up. Even as I wake up, I try to wake you all up to the to the best version of yourself, to become, for us all as a community, to become who God has called us to be. It's time for us to wake up, friends. As I was going through, in the course of my day, this song just came to my mind, and it just kept on ringing, and I would like to sing it before I start this video. I won't go back, I can't go back to the way I used to be before your presence came and changed me. I won't go back, I can't go back to the way it used to be before your presence came and changed me. And as I meditated on the words of this song, God kept on saying, you can't go back. I have brought you too far to go back. Tell my children, they cannot go back now. I have brought them too far from that situation for them to go back. I have changed them. Even though they might not see the change physically, God is saying to someone, I have changed you. Change is on the horizon. I see the change even though you have not seen it. Some of you, it is temptation. You left a bad habit. You left that habit of you sleeping with people that you are not married to. You left it. But all of a sudden, temptation is coming from left, right, and center. And you're asking yourself, maybe I should go back to doing that because it made me feel better. Now I am feeling a certain kind of way. God says, hold on. That's the enemy. The enemy wants you to go back to your vomit. You won't go back. You can't go back to the way it used to be before his presence came and changed you. Who is that person that wants to go back to that abusive marriage? God has delivered you from that abuse. But because you are facing financial lack at this time, because you are afraid, who is going to want me? You want to go back to that man. You want to go back to that woman. You want to go back to the place of abuse. You want to go back to your Egypt. God says, no. Don't make my work null and void. Don't make the work that I have done over you null and void. You can't go back because I have finished the work. Friends, you just ended a cycle. You cannot go back to that same cycle. If you go back, that means you have not learned your lesson. That means you want to repeat that cycle. And I decree and declare that that is not your portion. Friends, this is the time for you to learn from the lessons of the past. Learn from the things that you have been through. You cannot go back. You cannot go back to your vomits because you are feeling uncomfortable right now. See, you leaving that situation, you leaving that job that was not serving you, you leaving that person that was not treating you right, you walking away from that temptation, from the temptation of sleeping with someone who is married, from the temptation of going back to that abusive marriage because of financial insecurity, you going back to your vomit is you saying, Lord, I am ungrateful. for how you brought me out. I am ungrateful for how you delivered me. God has delivered you, friends. You can't afford to go back. Stand strong. I know it is uncomfortable in these times, but you see, because it is uncomfortable, that is why you need to guard yourself and fight the spiritual battle. God never promised that the road will be easy, but his promise is that he will never leave you and he will never forsake you. I don't know who I'm speaking with. Don't go back to using that thing that you used to use. Don't go back to fraudulent or corrupt practices that God has delivered you from. There's a new beginning waiting for you. If only you can embrace the change that is on the horizon. If only you can open your eyes, ask God to open your eyes to see the bountiful blessings that he's bringing you to. Some of you, the problem is junk food. You have kept yourself healthy. You have eaten clean. But there's a temptation to go back to eating junk. Don't go back. Look, your health, your emotional state, your mental well-being, your financial well-being, they all come together to make an awesome person. I don't know who I'm speaking with. Whatever God has delivered you from, my sister, my brothers, don't go back to your vomit. That means you don't believe in what God has done for you. God led you out. He delivered you from Egypt. You cannot afford to go back from where his presence brought you out from. God is saying to you, if you care to listen, hang in, hold your head up high, fight this temptation, fight it with the weapons that I have given you, and victory is yours. You cannot afford to go back. Going back is not an option. Take the leap of faith, move forward, keep moving forward, embrace this change that is high, that is ahead of you with positivity. Embrace this change with positivity, even though right now it looks as if you are having challenges. Friends, don't go back. God has brought you out of it. You have been victorious. Walk with him. He says, I am doing a new thing. Do you not see it? I am making a way in the wilderness. And water is going to spring forth from the desert. God is saying to somebody, I will make something out of nothing. This message is for somebody. You are starting again. It's like you are starting your life from ground zero. He said, right now you have zero, but I will make something out of nothing. I will make something out of nothing. Don't go back. I just said I should deliver this word. Say these affirmations with me. I will stand strong. I will not go back. I will hold on tight. I will hold on to you. I will move with you because you are my strength. I will not look back. I will not go back to stagnation. I free myself from the shackles of stagnation. So shall it be for you today, in Jesus' name. If this word resonates with you, please do subscribe to this channel. Click the like button. I would like to see your comments in the comment section. And peradventure, you learned something from here and you think someone else needs to hear this, please do share this video. Once again, my name is Femi Ayodele, and this is Wake Up With Me. I will see you in the next video. Hang in there, friends. Don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back to your vomit.